What's up, everybody? This is the internet where things happen. You are back with Zach versus Cole. I am Zach.
I am Cole.
As he said. We are back to do day 3 of the prologue in Valhalla VA-11 Hall A, if you want to be fucking semantics about it.
Don't be.
We're gonna finish serving these fucking corgis, so we can wrap up the prologue, and then we're gonna, at some point, jump right back into it with Mr. Donovan and see where his story takes us.
I want to see the
Right,
I want to see the moon dog again, like really fucking bad.
Hopefully, I want to see Dragon Fucker again. All right, so day 3.
All right, let's do it.
Sunday, December 11th. We already did the intro, so the fucking sunglasses can come off.
All right. Good evening.
Oh. Move my mic a little closer.
Very good. Oh, you look bummed, boss.
Starting tomorrow, there'll be no more corgis in our bar. Why wouldn't I be sad? Aw.
Maybe because starting tomorrow there will be no more corgis at the bar.
I wonder if the Shiba Appreciation Society might be interested.
Someone get Alessio on the phone right fucking now. One problem
Jerry's
at a
the
time,
spokesperson.
Boss. Yeah.
Wait, I know someone from Pomeranian Development Institute.
Oh god, no.
How many dog-related
Not the
organizations
PDI.
are there?
Those bastards are ruthless. One problem at a time. Still, you've been tense ever since Friday. Are you worried about Gil or something?
Trust me, of all my worries, Gil is the least of them. Put on some music and enjoy the day, won't you?
Right.
Oh, right into it.
Let's go.
So let's do Neon Glow.
Hello.
We'll do Welcome to Valhalla. I'm not a fan of the... Oh,
Okay.
no, Every Day is Night is good. I'm not a fan of the good for health, bad for... Mainly because we just fucking...
We just ran
listened
into
to
the
it
ground.
way too many times.
I like the reference still. It's a good reference. Those who dwell in the shadow, is that supposed to be a, like... What we do in the shadows reference? Probably not.
Guess we'll have to find out.
Sure. Dusk, easy. Yeah. It's like a closing time song. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, it's me again. Fuck. I gave her a British accent, right?
You did.
Yeah. Bartender, we meet again. Oh, Miss Betty.
Hello.
And Mr. Corgi Lover.
Call me Deal.
Deal.
Deal?
Deal. So fucking stupid. Wipe that satisfied look off your faces, you two. What can I serve you today? I'll have a beer.
I'm not the designated driver today, so give me a French Weaver.
Can robots get drunk? Alright, coming right up.
Well, we'll figure it out. So
One
we'll
Fringe
do the beer
Weaver.
first.
Should be, like, real good at making these now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
And then 1 Fringe Weaver.
Jesus.
Aged.
Jesus. It's like drinking ethylene alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. You're probably gonna shake it a little bit longer, I guess.
Yeah.
There's no ice in it, so it's not getting diluted at all.
Damn it.
Maybe less? One of those where it's just like, fuck it.
1, 2, 3.
Do it.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
shit, yeah, okay. Here. Thanks.
Thank you. You seem distracted.
Serving so many dogs finally gotten to you? No, well, yeah, but that's not it.
Also, just for clarification, because I'm sure some people might think it's totally edited, me doing this voice
It's actually me doing the voice.
And I'm sorry to everyone who is across the pond. Cheers.
They've got more problems to worry about than you doing a 75% good.
I wouldn't even call it 75% good.
Oh, it's better than me. I'll just do the picky block.
Hey, right, yeah.
Hey, right, yeah.
Why? My boss has been acting weird since Friday. Weird how? Romantic weird? Drug addict weird? Let's hope nobody finds the body in the fridge weird? How do you know about that? How do you fucking know about that?
She knows too much. We must take her out. Much like I eliminated the anomaly to notice Clippy.
For starters, there's the fact that she only told me we were being booked moments before we opened. Plus, she seems completely distracted or lost in her thoughts. Like you. Okay. Worse. Oh. She's not being herself.
Love this face.
She's not being herself, and that makes me wonder if something's going on. Like what? Do you run a human trafficking ring in the basement? Once again, stop asking questions. And no, we don't have a license for that. Oh, thinking about it too much is not part of my job. It's very fair.
Can I ask you something about your job?
Sure.
I realize I have to get closer to the mic for this one because it's very quiet compared to my normal voice.
I've always been curious. What does the PTC need in their bartenders? What do you need to study?
They train you from scratch, so you don't have to study anything beforehand.
What does the training involve?
It's a lot of etiquette and regulation work. Most of our time, though, is actually spent in simulations.
I have over 300 hours served in VR.
Simulations? Different scenarios involving different chemical hazards, that sort of thing. You know, like lye going into a drink and then onto my hand and then back into the drink, that kind of shit.
Uh-oh, someone spilled the arsenic on the top shelf.
They want you to be able to respond to every possible situation that might come up involving our ingredients. I mean, the chances for failure are really slim, but it's better to not take those chances.
I see.
I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I must attend to the other clients. Dogs. That.
Oh, sure.
They're chasing me, man!
Who?
The cabbages, man! The goddamn cabbages! They're everywhere! They're after my rump!
Your rump? Never mind. Can I get you anything to calm down?
A big blue fairy would be nice!
Okay then. This dog wants a big blue fairy!
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got it.
1, 1. You know what? He's having a bad day. Let's fucking load it up.
One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush well. Sweet, girly, and soft. Nice. Here.
I'm surprised I got it the first try.
You got it good.
Thanks! Very nice of you! Third bark day.
Something the matter? Nothing a drink can't solve. Not sure about that, but it's hardly my job to preach sobriety. What do you want? Give me a gut punch. Just fucking deck him.
Instead of flying because he's a corgi.
It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. Here you are. Thanks. Hey, you ever feel guilty for being born the wrong race? Why do I always get these, man? The what now? I've just been hearing so much about how we're racist. I'm wondering, are you racist? Not really. Do you feel like other corgis might be? Definitely. I mean, then why worry? It's not like they're calling you racist. You shouldn't take generalizations personally. You might be right. Man, you should have seen the cutie I saw yesterday on the way home. She looked like a cat boomer. She was wearing a mini dress and had this prosthetic eye.
I thought you were against people using prosthetics.
I'm not against cute, though. Besides, I'm not against prosthetics. I'm only against enhancements.
I don't see a difference between the two.
Alright, let me put it this way. If you lost an arm and replaced it with a mechanical arm that does exactly what the older one did, I'm okay with it. But if you lost your arm and replaced it with a gun-loaded super arm from hell, that's something I'm not okay with. We found the ATF in this game. She's right back in there. Even worse is if you decide to replace your arm because of fashion. Okay, well, chill. Or a whim. Or to get better at some sport. Okay, chill. That's completely not cool. That's the difference between a prosthetic and an enhancement. Replacement versus enhancement. I'm of a similar opinion about Lilum replacing their factory parts for kicks. If you think that's going to be an easy way of getting better at something, you're in for a bad surprise.
Well, I can see why you think that, but what suggested to you that what she had wasn't an enhancement? If she had bad eyesight, wouldn't that count as an enhancement, even if it fixes it?
So hard to do, like,
You are a fucking trooper, bud. You are absolutely a trooper.
Now, those reparative work accurate to your ideologies? They might be enhancements, but they also replace something faulty.
Well, damn it. Stop making sense, you piece of scrap. I feel like that's a slur somehow. I
mean, at least you didn't call him a clanker.
Yeah. You're weakening my resolve. Having fun?
Oh, bartender, that was fast.
There seem to be less dogs out today. At least dogs that want to drink.
Yeah, some of them ate their tickets.
Lovely. I'll be the one dealing with that later. Say, what's your take on the whole enhancement discussion, bartender? My mom had a saying, anyone who can make a chandelier out of their asses. Which somehow means your body, your choices.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, sure, man. If they're not hurting anyone, I don't see the point in hating them.
See, Betty?
Hey, I didn't say I automatically hate anyone who has an enhancement. Me being against something isn't the same as me being against someone. I'm not some 12-year-old blindly hating someone because of something like that.
Or the entirety of Reddit.
Maybe you should practice what you preach.
What does that mean?
I fear retaliation, so I'm not saying another word.
Very smart, my friend.
Good
Very
guy.
smart.
Very smart. Are you two gonna order anything? I'm fine right now.
She's drinking mine, actually.
Alright. Call if you need anything else. Sure. Let's see.
Ow.
So much for avoiding retaliation.
You're not gonna believe me. I was at the bathroom and this other dog was looking at me from the top of the sink.
You mean the mirror?
No, another dog!
I see. What can I serve you? I shudder to ask.
You're not gonna do anything about that other dog on top of the sink?
I'm sure he doesn't want to hurt anybody. Don't worry.
I hope you're right. Well, I want something really sweet.
Coming right up. You know, for a name like that, I did not expect,
I don't think we've made a sugar rush yet, have we?
I think we did one in the first day, but fuck it. As girly as it gets.
All mixed.
Nice. Here you go.
Thanks. Please think about the thing with the other dog on top of the sink.
I will. Don't worry. Well then.
That was quick.
Like I said, there aren't too many dogs today. When I heard someone booked us for 3 days, I expected more of an attendance. While you were gone, this fella here said that the Bleeding Jane is better than a pile driver. Please, prove him wrong.
All I'm saying is that I don't think the bleeding rings that feel more like a kick in the mouth than a beverage.
What do you think, bartender? Do you think there's any point discussing non-alcoholic drinks in a bar? In my opinion, people who order a bad touch always make me giggle like an idiot, though. It's fair.
Which it does, because it made me even giggle when one of the dogs ordered one in episode 1.5.
Fully giggled as well. Fully giggled as well. That's not an opinion, that's a statement. Oh well, please serve us either pile drivers or Bleeding Janes. We'll let you decide which one is better. Coming right up. I assume a pile driver...
Well, let's look.
Let's just do both, right? We can do
No, it
and
says
or, right?
two of any. No, it's... Oh, well, it's two of whichever one you choose.
Oh, okay.
So, doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when you're drinking it.
Okay.
Bitter, manly burning, and then... So that's a pile driver, and let's see what
Bleeding
a Bleeding
Jane
is. Say the name of this drink 3 times in the front of a mirror, and you'll look like a fool. Spicy.
Okay, so it's a non-alcoholic. I say go for the alcoholic.
Okay, yeah.
Because I fully agree with that. I mean, like, I get it if that's your choice and you want to, like, come to a bar and get, like, a non-alc or, like, a, like, virgin, or a mocktail. That's fine. But I just don't see the point in it. Just stay home and drink soda.
Well, for some people, like me, like, I have a personal rule where if I'm driving, I will not drink.
Oh yeah, that's
but like
totally
I will
fine.
I would still go out to a bar with people just for the social aspect of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I mean, what I mean by that is like expressly ordering like a mocktail. Like we sell non-alcoholic spirits, and it's.
Oh yeah, no. If I'm doing that, I'm gonna have like a Coke or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna order a mocktail.
That's fine. That's what I was getting at.
Also,
Here,
the song is bumping.
I wish I could hear it. Jackpot.
Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to.
Oh well.
How did you two end up discussing that? Well, it started when I told this guy that I wasn't as crazy about the idea of working just for corgis.
Why don't you like corgis? They're cute and fluffy and funny, and they just like make you smile.
Tell me one interesting thing about them.
I didn't say they were created by a fairy, and that their breed was raised to fight dragons.
What's weird about that is I fully can kind of believe that, because aren't they Welsh in nature?
I'm not sure.
Like in origin? And like the Welsh flag has like the red dragon. Hey man, dachshunds were made to to fight like badgers. Sure, fucking make a corgi fight a dragon. Oh, you've got to be kidding. No, actually, I heard that one too. Really?
Still, I can't see why you're so tired of them.
Dunno. Maybe because I only ever deal with them at their worst. You've only seen them in their happy state. I'm the one running feces samples and unclogging their I don't want to say that right. Unclogging their sphincters if they eat their owner's dental floss. Snuck up on me, I'm not gonna lie.
That'd have been a gun, Cold be dead.
I might be their veterinarian, but they treat me more like a mom, and not in a good way. It's like being a gynecologist. After a while, you stop seeing boobs and vaginas. Instead, all you see are issues you must fix.
I love this game.
It's a great game.
At least they are cute issues.
Man, I don't think that a corgi sphincter is a cute issue, bud.
Agreed.
Depends. A gynecologist can't pick clients by age or preferences.
I was talking about your job.
Oh, yeah, that too. Still, I don't think it's so much that I'm tired of them, as it is I'm tired of you being so obsessed with them.
I'm not obsessed. I'm passionate.
You sleep with a corgi plushie, and you have a wall decorated to photos you've taken of the company.
Oh,
That's really fun.
I'm really passionate?
Too much passion can become an issue, you know.
Speaking of issues, did you talk with the directors about that whole cardigan conflict?
I was going to do that tomorrow when they're all together. But I still don't see why I should be the one doing it.
For starters, they don't take me too seriously.
Understandable. I don't take you seriously either.
Fuck you, bitch. I mean, in the end, they're still dogs. They need someone with a strong, commanding voice.
Are you saying that I have a naggy voice?
No, not your voice, just your entire demeanor.
Oh my god. So I have a naggy demeanor! I'm assuming you two are talking about the whole race conflict. Yeah, this is hurting them more than they think. The company might actually collapse at this rate.
Which is terrible, because a couple of these dogs' families are dependent on their paychecks.
Doesn't that count as unethical and unusual treatment of animals? It's a bit of a legal gray area. The dogs are doing it willingly, after all. And even if they weren't doing it willingly, the dogs aren't actually being mistreated or exploited. In fact, the company's pretty relaxed. Speaking of relaxed, how's Jurgen doing?
He's fine, still complaining about his back. Still willing to take his medicine. He says he's, quote, not that weak, unquote.
Who's this Jurgen guy?
My guardian. I passed the test years ago, but I couldn't leave him.
That's actually commonplace, isn't it? Little being unable to leave their guardians because they feel too much like family. Now, to be fair, people get attached to many things. Some even get obsessed with inanimate objects. My grandpa loved his car more than any of his sons.
The one whose will left all his earthly possessions to his car, right?
Yeah, that one. How did you become a Lilim's guardian?
To fill a form at the Artificial Intelligence Council. Then, they do a background check. If they deem you useful, they'll give you authorization. You're given a week's notice before they give you all the data about the Lilim you'll be taking care of. You'll have to watch over it until it can pass 3 different personality tests. If the Lilim wants to stay with you after that, that's your problem.
So, it's like adoption and the lottery all rolled into one.
They do that to diversify the possible outcomes. 2 Lilim can be of the same model, but they'll grow differently depending on their guardians.
What if something happens to the guardian?
A new guardian can appeal to the council, stating they're more fit for the position than the original. This happens when a guardian has become unavailable in some way, ... or because you can back up claims of neglect or maltreatment.
You spit out all that information like it's hard-coded in you.
I worked in that department for some time before coming to the STC. It's almost a reflex. Are you interested in becoming a guardian, bartender?
I don't know. I'm just a nerd when it comes to AIs in general. The money they give you for it is not that great, though. Let's see. Well, time to check on the dogs. Do you
This
want
one's
it?
all you.
Okay. Listen here, punk! Sorry, I didn't mean to call you punk. It's just... I was chasing my tail and now I'm too hyper to control myself!
Definitely one that you should have voiced.
I know. Sorry. Just give me anything. Alright. This dog wants anything. I wonder if it's safe to give him something sweet. Give him the booziest drink we have. What's a Mars Blast? Yeah.
One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet.
Sign me
What are you
up.
drinking over there?
I am drinking a ranch water. Actually, it's the red one. So, perfect timing.
Damn.
Well, 20%. I wonder if that means like 20% more, or... Here.
It wasn't even red. It was like yellow.
Yeah, I know. Whew! That's better. Thanks, punk.
No, see, I can see the value of other dog races. Like Pomeranians. Though they're nice, but they are corgis.
Well, yeah, I can understand that. I mean, remember that cute girl from yesterday I mentioned earlier?
Yeah,
The white knight that was with her? She wasn't half bad either. I mean, it was obvious that a tapestry of muscles was hidden under her armor. I prefer more delicate-looking girls, though. You can appreciate how something looks, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily your thing.
and you, bartender?
Me? What?
Which dog race do you prefer?
That's not the question I was expecting. Not much of a dog person, actually.
Do you have any pets?
Cat named 4, yeah. He's just a stray I rescued. Do you like rescuing girls, too? Ooh. I'm sure I should be making a witty retort right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. Weird. I've always thought that the rescue fantasy was universal.
Why call it 4?
4 is a little I met some time ago. That... Never mind. Pretty lame name if you ask me. Better than calling it asshat.
I bet when you and 4 play, it's quite the sight, eh?
He's so lively. Sometimes I fear foreshadows my presence entirely. You guys want to lose consciousness that much?
You really need to calm down with that whole pun-hating stuff, Betty. But to move away from this whole foreground, what is this rescue fantasy you mentioned before?
You know, the one where wayward, dangerous souls redeem themselves to the power of love. The bad boy who turns away from a life of crime. The drug addict girl who lived on the streets and turned tricks until she found a good man worth changing for. It's corny romance cliches 101.
Well, you're the one with the shelf full of old lady romance novels. I'll trust you on this.
Hey, Fabio the 13th is a national treasure. I believe that he is.
And he still has the long, luscious locks,
Absolutely.
too.
Absolutely.
Do you think each of the 12 Fabios that succeeded the original one all had a bird-related roller coaster incident?
I think it would be insulting to ask that they didn't. Honestly.
You don't even like guys. Do you read all those novels?
They let you put yourself in the place of the main character quite easily.
Even if I said main character is a muscular man?
I see no problem.
Just, what is your self-image?
If I can ask something else, what is it? Why do you hate puns so much? Many people cringe at puns, you know. Yeah, but you react like you have a vendetta against them. They made me feel stupid. What? When I was a kid, everyone in my house had a penchant for making puns at the drop of a hat. I was the only one who couldn't get them. Years later, I finally got them, and they weren't that funny. They made me feel stupid. All in the name of some terrible joke that wasn't even funny in the first place.
I've said this so many times I might as well make a recording, but you need to chill out, Betty.
I am chilling out. Just because I complain about stuff doesn't mean I'm not relaxed.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Trust me, when I'm tense and angry, you'll know it.
I fear the thought.
Anyway, I'll go check on the dogs. I'm supposed to be their doctor and they are being suspiciously quiet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Be careful.
You want anything else?
I'll have a bloom light. Actually, make that 2, please.
Ooh, feeling adventurous. Sure. It's so unnecessarily brown. Alright. It's a little bit of everything on this one.
Damn it. Everything except for Bronson extract.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I want to know how something is spicy and bland at the same time.
Tabasco sauce.
Fair. Yeah. No, that's good. You're right. Here.
Thanks.
Say, you two seem to get along quite well.
Well, when you are the only sentient humanoid in the entire company, it kinda happens.
Sentient?
We have a couple of test mannequins and cardboard cutouts, so...
I see.
You're all wondering why I've called you here today. Go ahead, Jim. It's just a mannequin.
Great point. Seems
Give that man a raise.
you just throw a coin at it, it just bounces off it.
Work on those reflexes, Jim.
Seems there's more to it than just that, though. I mean, even if you two are the only ones of your kind, you can still hate each other.
Well, I guess I'm one of the few that can stand Betty. She's a really nice person, but she doesn't sugarcoat things.
Yeah, I can see that.
You should see her treating those dogs. She becomes so patient and understanding, even if it's only for a little while. The dogs don't call her mom to mock her.
Can dogs mock people?
I don't know.
Even if it's only for a little while.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. You were eavesdropping?
So you can say nice things once in a while.
You say it like I'm the aggressive one here.
It's nice hearing people say good things about you once in a while, you know?
You should take your own advice.
Maybe some other time. I'm not a hug box.
Anything happened?
A dog in the bathroom got angry at his reflection in the mirror and charged into it. Luckily, nothing bad happened. It just made a dog very confused.
Listen, my dog used to fart herself awake. That ain't hard to confuse a dog.
How the hell did they get on top of the sinks? They're surprisingly agile, even with those stubby little legs.
Oh yeah, I ordered you this.
Ah, thanks.
Aw.
That's nice.
By the way, Betty, how's Veronica?
We broke up last month.
Insert foot into mouth.exe. What?
Well, things were not going so well. We just got too used to one another. Everything was starting to become routine. We decided to break up before things got bitter.
And why didn't you tell me that before?
Why? Did you want your turn at the Betty-mobile? I don't know. I guess I just didn't want to trouble you. And after a while, it stopped feeling like it was something relevant to say.
Sigh, please don't do that again. Try trusting me.
Yeah, you're right. You know what bothers me? The fact that asking for someone's health always feels like you're walking on a floor full of glass shards. There's always this chance that the other person is not okay or even dead. And what started as a legitimately fun moment can go sour. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry for not trusting you. You piece of scrap.
Don't worry, I understand why you did it.
Hey, now that I think about it, you sure hang out with us a lot, bartender. Well, dogs can only be so interesting, and besides, there haven't been as many dogs today. Is my presence unwanted? Not at all, especially since you're the one bringing the booze.
You're like those cab drivers that like to chat all the way, but you smell better than most of them.
Thank you. Funny thing is that we are unofficially associated with the local taxi line. They're the ones that send drunkards to their homes. You seem to really, really like talking to your clients. Like it's the best part of your job or something.
Fuck yeah, it would be.
Yeah. It kinda is. I used to sit around in crowded places like malls or bars and think to myself, each and every person here has a story. It's a humbling experience. Everyone has dreams, fears, and loved ones. If you dig deep enough, you'll realize that the gap between two random people isn't as big as you think it is. In fact, it's quite small. And in this job, you get to hear all kinds of stories. Some people just blurt it all out. Some do it while drunk. To know that no matter how similar they might seem at first glance, no two people are alike. It's fascinating. You could be a powerful information broker with all that knowledge. Nah, not interested. I like to see myself more as a friendly ear rather than someone you need to be wary of. I guess there's still decent folks out there.
I'm not decent.
You're critically obsessed with dogs!
This game has some very good writers.
They do. I'll go check if there's any other dogs who want something.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Quick, a beer!
Okay!
Guess we better be quick about it, huh?
Go.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Here.
Thanks. Now, boom!
Why did you break the glass?
I made break fast. Get it? Because you made the drink fast and I broke it. And
Go.
tough crowd.
Suddenly understand the hate for puns. Yeah. Hey, Batrender! Yeah? Good job as a funny name. You don't say. How is she already drunk? She drank way less than she did last night.
Yeah, but she drank a bottle before coming here.
Why?
I wish I knew. It's an example of her alcohol tolerance, though.
Predator. I want to make a toast to my good friend the robot here. Probably the only person, robot, thing that can stare my app in for more than half an hour. Without him, my job would be 5 times more boring and my life 2 times more meaningless.
Your drunk voice is drifting into Australian.
I know, I love it. Isn't that what they are, though? Really? Come on.
Pretty much, yeah.
Cheers! You're not holding a drink. Then give me one, Ben Trader. Isn't that your job? I need a beer. A big one. Alright. She wants a big beer. One. One. Alright, cheers. I said cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good.
Grumpy when sober and a sweetheart when drunk. It seems like she's been like this since her university years.
You make it sound like those were a decade ago.
Oh, sorry.
I can understand liking the taste of alcohol, but what's so good by getting drunk?
Well, first of all, I'm not drunk.
You're too happy.
I'm a happy person.
When drunk.
Anyway, it's something you just can't explain. You just like it. Your body needs it, craves it.
That's called being an alcoholic.
I prefer the term alcohol enthusiast. Anyway, humans actively look for things that make them feel lightheaded. Why else would they leave some poison and potentially poisonous foods like that weird balloonfish thing? And why would they eat spicy food or drink fermented milk? Seriously, how crazy does someone have to be to say, hey, let's eat this and see what happens? Worse yet, we found medicine among all that junk. The ones that invented penicillin were probably the worst of them all.
Fair enough, but see, that's proof you're drunk. If you were sober, you would just say, hell if I know.
Silly robot. Now that I think about it, what kind of robot are you?
Lilum.
Lilum always sounds too feminine. Okay then, what manner of piece of scrap are you?
You don't know?
Never cared. Now I'm curious.
Oh, well, you won't remember it tomorrow. I'm a DT-01D, a social development robot.
Is that like the DFC-72S?
No, DFC-72s are designed to be as physically human as possible in order to blend with the humans better. My line is more tailored for resilience. We are Work Lilum. We are a legion.
Why must you be cursed to only one destiny from the moment you're born? You can do whatever you want, silly robot. Follow your dreams.
I know, I'm already doing it. Being created or horrified for one duty only means you're more adept at certain things. Giving robots freedom of choice, that's the whole purpose of the ADM law.
Yeah, but you know, you say you're resilient, but you don't look the part.
True, I never upgraded my muscles, but I could stand up to 200 degrees Celsius without breaking a sweat.
Lilum can sweat?
Cooling agents, yes.
No matter. You're still special to me, no matter what kind of robot you are.
Lilum.
No matter what piece of shit you are.
Speaking of special, how come it isn't illegal to marry a dog yet?
Excuse me, what?
Oh, she sobered right up.
If humans are allowed to marry robots, Lilum. I am, and they should be able to marry dogs too.
Oh, Trenda. That's me, I think. This guy here wants to bang a dog. Mock him. Excuse me?
I do not. I was just saying that if humans are not now allowed to marry Lilum, why shouldn't they be able to marry animals?
Because First of all, they're not humanoids.
What about monkeys then?
And now you want to bang a monkey.
I do not.
And second of all, dogs, just like many other animals, can't give you consent.
But look at these dogs. Sure, they have the cognitive abilities of 7-year-olds, but they can talk, drink booze, and argue.
This is getting into territory that's a little
Yeah.
weak. So now you want to bang a 7-year-old?
Well, that's what? 21
49?
in human years? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's 7 years, right?
Yeah, I think. We have a regular here who would be delighted to hear that.
Stop it!
Remember, Lilimum marriages were only sanctioned after the Lilim achieved full sentience. Even then, they used marriage as a way to evolve the collective source. Besides, dogs don't really love us that way. Trying to apply human ideas to marriage to a dog is like trying to feed vegetables to a carnivore, you get me?
Says the ex-vegetarian. Why you only so smart when drunk?
I'm not drunk! But anyways, if you want to screw a dog or a chimp, go ahead. Just don't bring marriage or infants into the whole deal. If you even start thinking about doing the horizontal mambo with a 7-year-old, please seek some mental help.
But I don't want to bang dogs or monkeys.
Not saying that last line.
Well, thank God. Why'd you suddenly start talking about dog-human marriage?
It's just, I was just thinking about all these dogs in tuxedos and I started picturing a dog in a bridal dress.
Which is objectively cute.
Yes.
I mean, just try and picture that.
And I'm the drunk one. Wait, I'm not drunk. Why would I say that? Then again, when you get drunk, you only get dizzy. Do you have a limit? As in, like, a limit to how much you can drink before passing out?
No, I just get disoriented to the point I'm effectively useless, but I never pass out.
Really sad.
Maybe if I passed out, I wouldn't have to deal with all this shit that follows. I always have to wait at least 24 hours before the effects pass.
It's a good hangover.
One has to wonder why they gave us all those human flaws to Lilum.
Ah, the uncanny valley. I read something about that. It said that by giving Lilum the same kind of weaknesses humans have, they would develop the same way humans do. So that's why they also bite their lips randomly while eating. Seems like it, yeah. But it makes me wonder, exactly how anatomically correct are you?
That's something I know and you don't.
And if you want anything else to drink, we should be cutting somebody off right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I want...
Nothing. You're drunk enough as is.
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what I can or can't do.
Beatrice Albert, stop
Oh.
drinking right now.
Ooh. Yes, Mom.
Now, go sleep in the car. We're almost done here.
But Mom...
Go.
Bye, Dad. Bye, Miss Betty.
It actually worked. If I didn't know you and remember anything tomorrow, I'd be afraid of retaliation. Although I'm curious, why do you call her Miss Betty? It makes her sound like a teacher or something.
Etiquette? I don't know. There's also something about her that makes it feel right to call her that. Maybe it's the forehead.
I see. Well, I gotta get things ready, if you'll excuse me.
Sure. Good luck. Hey! We're closing. Damn it!
That had no right being as funny as it was.
Everyone's safe in a cab. We are taking our leave, bartender. Thank you for providing such great service on such short notice.
That's my job. You were interesting too?
Well, thank you. I'll make sure to tell all our associates about the wonders of this place.
Thank you, and please, come again.
We sure will.
Send my regards to Miss Betty.
Gladly. See you later then, Shum.
Bye.
All done?
Yep. Seems like we got some new regulars.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they came back, or that we're still here when they want to come back.
You've been acting weird all weekend, boss. Are you okay?
I am, but the bar is not.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess you have the right to know.
We're going under.
The BTC sent me a message on Friday. Valhalla hasn't been bringing in much income these last few months, which means that we're at the risk of being wiped off the map. And with that,
Oh. Interesting.
that concludes the prologue to Valhalla.
We did it.
So, which makes sense now. They had all sorts of shit they mentioned at the beginning of the first episode that now we're all caught up on. So yes, thank you guys for watching. We're all caught up, so next time when we return, we'll be back mid-conversation with Mr. Donovan. I don't know where I'll decide to cut it back in, but yeah, that's what we'll pick up. Cole, thank you again for joining.
Yeah, it's been fun.
So yeah, stay tuned for episode 2. And yeah, Cole, you want to do it for this episode?
Yeah, we're closing. Oh, damn it! I was trying to do a callback. It wasn't much of one, but...